Hello, all, and Happy New Year. Today I'm going to Helwyr, and we're going to do Helwyr without keybinds. There are going to be some abilities you want to put on your ability bar. To get a second ability bar, you can click Combat Settings here on your primary ability bar, and then go to Action Bar, and under Display Additional Action Bars, select what action bar you want to be your secondary. I use 6, but you can use any one that you want. Also, while we're here, there are certain abilities you are going to want to manually activate. So you will want to go to Combat Mode and change the Revolution Combat and Abilities so that if you can see this gold bar here, you only want the ones that you want to activate automatically inside this gold area. The ones that you want to activate manually, you want outside of this gold area. So you can change the slide bar to anything you want. I am going with, yes, I want to activate slaughter manually, so I'm going to go to 7. All right, now the abilities on your second bar that you are going to want to add are, one is resonance. Now to do that, oops, sorry, go to defense abilities and have it on the defense. Resonance is here. You can add it to your bar. You're going to want to add devotion, which is also here in the same area. Debilitate, which is here. Okay, freedom. And you're also going to want to add surge. Surge can be found in the magic abilities. So you add surge. You just click it, hold it, and drag it to where you want to add these abilities to that bar. Okay, so those are the defensive abilities that you're going to want on your bar. You could also add escape, which is from ranged. Oh, come on. I don't know. I can't find it. It's under that thing. All right. You also, if you want escape, it's a ranged ability. So you would open the range, and I've done this a couple of, there we go. There it is. And it would be there. And you can click, hold, and drag that. And that's how that's done. Okay. So now that we have our abilities for our second bar, you're going to want to also add hurricane and quake on your combat bar. You can find those in the melee attack abilities. Um, hurricane is under the melee abilities under attack, and quake is should be here too. Nope. Where's quake? All right, people. I'm trying. It's here somewhere. Looks like this. Is it under strain? Am I just not seeing it? Ah, there it is. Quake. Oh, you can click and drag that over there too to add it to your bar. Like if it wasn't there, here, let's get rid of it. See, now there's nothing there. You find Quake here and drag it, and now it's there. All right. So after you have those abilities all set up, you will want to bring your best melee gear. Um, you can use. I prefer a two-hander for the Quake and the Hurricane abilities. Um, you're going to need a shield for resonance. Um, your potions, overloads, or uh, whatever potions you use for bossing. Some prayer flask or prayer pots, and a familiar. I bring my legendary pet, Toasty. And we're going to add some time to him. Now, for our prayers, you want to use deflect melee. So we're going to select our quick curses, and I will be using deflect melee or the equivalent in prayers, and I also use turmoil. And then I'm going to save that. Also, I do a one click for my um, beast of burden. You can right click here and select follower interaction, and for our left click we're going to be doing take Bob and confirm that. Then we're going to add some food. I'm taking shark. You're going to want shark or better for this. Okay, so now I'm all set up. Now to get to Helwyr, you can either use the boss portal in the Max Guild and change it to Helwyr, or you can go to Narda in the desert. You can get there several ways. If you have the desert amulet, you can tele there. If not, you can take the carpet there. And from the bank, we are going to be going west into the heart of Gielinor. I have the shard of Maw. Oh, I usually bring a scrimshaw too. Uh, which protects me, the shard of Maw protects me from being attacked in the heart. Oh, alright, we're going to use. Okay. Sorry about that, folks. Back, going west to enter the heart. Alright, now Helwyr is to the southeast. if you check the map, he is in Saren's encampment. So that's the way you're going to head, to the southeast over here. All right. Um, I already have my kill count, so I'm just going to go ahead and go in the barrier. Now you'll need 40 kill count. If you do not have the reputation, once you can get reputation here, and I only need 20 kill count to start a instance. But if you have not been here and have your reputation up, you will need 40. So we're going to go ahead and quit traverse and start an instance. Oh, wait, let me do that again. Because I wanted it on fastest speed here. Alright, and I'm going to start my instance. I will equip my scrimshaw. Activate it. If you want to use an R here, you can do so. I'm going to drink my overload, turn on my prayer, and go in. Okay, so Helwyr does several things. I guess I could have explained that first, huh? Alright, right now you're not going to see me doing much because I don't have the alright, adrenaline. So I'm just, until I do, and I will explain. Okay, so here we're going to use our shield when he swipes and use resonance. And then equip our weapon. Alright, I'm not doing a very... Okay, so we want to debilitate here and use devotion. Alright, so the first thing he does is calls nature. Okay, and you do not want to be standing in nature when he calls nature, because it poisons you and takes away your hit points. Okay, so there's nature, which is the first thing he does. And then he's going to do a swipe. So you're going to equip your shield and use resonance, which will heal you. And then he's going to start bouncing around. You want to debilitate him. And then when he quits bouncing around, you want to use freedom, because that clears the bleed. The next thing he's going to do is he's going to call the wolves. Now you want to wait till the wolves are close to you and then use hurricane and quake to get rid of them fast. Alright, so he did nature again and we're okay. Now he's doing the bleed and I missed my heal. But that's okay, we're good. Now we're going to debilitate and use devotion because he's fixing to bounce around again. And then when he finishes bouncing, you use freedom to clear the bleed. Okay, so here comes the wolves. Oops. The wolves again. So, hurricane and quake. And then he does the nature. So we're going to get ready to use our shield and resonance. And put our weapon back on. And debilitate. Now, devotion you can use every other time because there's just not. And then freedom. The cooldown on that, you can't do it every time. Okay, and there's our first kill. And we want to keep our adrenaline up here so that we can actually use our abilities. So we're going to surge. Excuse me. And we're going to surge again. Keep our adrenaline up. Turn on our prayers. Nature is the first thing he does. Okay, then he's going to do the bleed. So shield and resonance. Debilitate and devotion for when he starts bouncing around. Freedom when he's done. Now he's going to call the wolves. We wait till they're close. Hurricane and quake. Alright, there's nature. We're safe. We're not standing in it. Alright, now our shield and resonance. Okay, so debilitate for him bouncing around. And freedom when he stops to clear the bleed. Here comes our wolves. Keep our prayer points up here. So, hurricane and quake. Now he's got us stuck in nature, so we need to move. Okay, shield and resonance. Oops, missed. That's alright. We'll just go ahead and eat a food here. Debilitate. And freedom. Wolves. So, hurricane, quake. There was nature, so he's going to do his bleed attack. So, shield and resonance. And weapon. Debilitate and devotion. And freedom. Waiting on the wolves. Wait till they get close. Hurricane, quake. Alright, here's a good time to use surge to get out of the... we're just going to miss that heal. Okay. So, debilitate. And freedom. And he's dead. Alright, we're going to go ahead and do one more kill because I got off to a little shaky start there. Need to keep our adrenaline up, so let's do that. And he's back. Now I use the fastest speed. Alright, so shield and resonance. And weapon. And debilitate and devotion. Slaughter is also a good one to use here because he's bouncing around and that will make him bleed. Okay, so freedom because he quit bouncing. Wolves, so there's nature. We're good. Now we're going to have to use the shield and resonance. Put our weapon back on. And debilitate. Devotion's not ready yet. And freedom. Waiting on that other wolf to get close. There we go. Back up because we're in nature. Shield and resonance. Back to the weapon. Get ready to use debilitate and devotion. Slaughter and freedom. And then we're waiting on the wolves. And they're right there. And we need to get out of the... So shield and resonance. And this is not good. He put me right in there. Come on. There we go. Eat. Eat again. And freedom. I'm standing in the precarious area here. Okay, so did I freedom? Oh, this is bad. Surge. There we go. Not going to get my heal this time. Oh, we're going to go ahead and try to debilitate him. Try and stay alive. Oh, this is a bad one, but we got him. Not the best kill ever. Shield and resonant. Oh, I missed my bleed. I need to eat. Come on. Oh. Debilitate. Devotion. Oh boy, after this one, I might just have to do another one. Right out of prayer. He's really not this bad, folks. You just have to keep calm. And not panic. Alright, one more. Let's see. I hope this one goes better. We start off in nature. So get out, get out, get out. Shield and resonance. Thank you for the heal, Helwyr. Okay, so now we got it. So debilitate, devotion, freedom. Oops. Waiting on the wolves, hurricane, quake. Alright, so we're good. He didn't nature, so shield and resonance and weapon and debilitate, devotion if you have, and we're going to go ahead and slaughter him this time so he bleeds for us, and freedom. And hurricane, quake. Alright, we're good. We're not in the nature, so shield and resonance, and weapon, debilitate, devotion, freedom, and the hurricane, quake. We're good. We're not in nature. So shield and resonance and weapon, debilitate, devotion if you have, and freedom, hurricane, quake. Still good. We're not in the so shield and resonance, weapon, debilitate, devotion. He's about dead. And he's gone. Oh, where's my drop? Okay, so that's it. And you can always use practice mode to get comfortable. You don't, as you can tell, you don't want to get in there and start freaking out that you're about to die because things are going wrong. Just stay calm through it all and you'll get back on track. Just take some patience and it's all repetition. Repeating things. Repetition. Yeah, there we go. All right. Well, thank you for watching my vid. If you liked it, please give it a like. If you think it help someone, please share it. And Happy New Year's and have a great New Year, everybody. See you next time.